The trials continue. Lawsuits around Ripple do not subside. Lawsuits come from all sides, and it is unknown when it will end. Do you think Ripple will be able to fend off all attacks? What will be the outcome of the courts? We will answer all these questions in today's video. The continuing case between the United States Securities and Exchange Commission and Ripple is widely expected to conclude shortly. However, no firm date has been set for the conclusion of the legal battle. Following the lawsuit, cryptocurrency enthusiasts are left with predictions from top cryptocurrency and legal experts. According to pro-crypto lawyer James K. Filan, the ultimate decision in the SEC Ripple dispute was anticipated on March 31, 2023. Filan's prognosis was highly accepted by the XRP community since he is usually among the first to publish case updates. Filan, who seems to have a tight connection with court authorities, was thought to be in the greatest position to know when the case will be settled. His prognosis, however, did not come true, leaving the society to depend on projections provided by other experts. According to the Crypto Basic pro-excerpt lawyer John E. Deaton, believes Judge Annalisa Torres will rule on or before May 6, 2023. Deaton said that his forecast is based on Judge Torres' prior decisions. Judge Torres had previously given summary judgment 60 days after her ruling on Dauber's request. According to Deaton, based on the judge's past decisions and the fact that Judge Torres decided on Dauber's motion on March 6, Deaton anticipates her summary judgment in the SEC VV Ripple case to arrive on or before May 6, 2023. Ripple CEO Brad Garlinghouse, who is also a defendant in the dispute, has also remarked on the lawsuit's potential finish date. Garlinghouse told CNBC on January 18, at the World Economic Forum 2023 in Davos, Switzerland, that he expects the litigation to be settled in the first half of 2023. According to Garlinghouse's projection, Judge Torres will give her judgment between now and June 30, 2023. Meanwhile, Ripple has joined other cryptocurrency community members in predicting the end date of the SEC lawsuit. Ripple said in its most recent quarterly market report, Quone 2023, that the ultimate judgment in the litigation is expected before the end of the year. According to Ripple's projection, the summary judgment might be issued anytime between now and December 31, 2023. These are only speculative dates, and there is still no word on when Judge Torres will decide. On March 31, Attorney Deaton denied the notion that the SEC and Ripple would be aware of the matter before Judge Torres granted summary judgment. According to Deaton, the only persons who would know before Judge Torres announces her decision are her staff and the clerks at the court who assisted her with research materials. Ripple V's Security and Exchange Commission, SEC, is set to be resolved shortly, but the ongoing delays are placing a pressure on Ripple. Investors are losing faith, and the consequences may be seen on chain as well as in Twitter rumors. Rumors of a covert meeting between Ripple and the regulatory authority started to circulate on Twitter earlier today. The first accusations came from a Twitter account named Blockchain Daily, which stated, not long after the tweet, pro-excerpt lawyer John Deaton rejected the reports as apparently false. The SEC lawyers and Ripple lawyers could meet whenever they want, he continued. I doubt they'd choose a date a week from now and then release it. Following these comments, Blockchain Daily agreed with Deaton, stating that the story made sense and that the page did not make it up. Given the continuous delays in the summary judgment, it is unclear if the scenario is true. Some on social media have speculated that the regulatory body obtained the summary judgment, which is expected on May 6, and discovered they were losing and resorted to settling instead. According to the article, The final judgment would be made by Judge Torres in April. However, as John Deaton stated last month, we are about 5 weeks since she delivered the Dubert ruling, and the summary judgment could come out any time now. May 6 would be the 60-day threshold after which the judgment might be rendered. This might have a significant influence for Ripple and XRP, both of which are presently struggling. A new U.S. Supreme Court case might have a huge influence on the cryptocurrency market's future, as the sector deals with an increasingly stringent regulatory environment in the U.S. In this perspective, a change in the regulatory power structure in the United States might have a significant influence on current legal battles like as the XRP Vs, SEC litigation, and the grayscale spot Bitcoin ETF. The latest Supreme Court case is about overturning an existing precedent that provides agencies rule, making authority. Beginning in October 2023, the U.S. Supreme Court will hear a case that may possibly overturn a rule that allowed agencies such as the SEC to define their own powers. The plan is to create new operating rules for government institutions, especially financial watchdogs. As a result, if the SEC's authority to determine whether cryptocurrencies are securities is limited, the current Supreme Court appeal might be a game-changer for the U.S. crypto sector. Already, the XRP community was banking on a favorable conclusion in the ongoing summary judgment in SEC action. In December 2020, the SEC filed a complaint against Ripple Labs, claiming that Ripple and its officials issued unregistered securities in the form of XRP coins. According to the SEC, Ripple generated $1.03 billion in unregistered sales of XRP, the third largest cryptocurrency by market capitalization. Ripple has refuted the charges, claiming that XRP is a digital currency, claiming that CRI is a digital currency comparable to Bitcoin and Ethereum, rather than a security. In a recent quarterly report, Ripple indicated that the SEC had failed to persuade the court to furnish it with internal Ripple papers. The papers in issue are said to be connected to Ripple's legal guidance on whether or not XRP is a security. According to Ripple, the records will demonstrate that the business behaved in good faith and did not intend to break securities laws. Ripple also projected that the case's summary ruling would be given in 2023. A summary judgment is a legal judgment delivered by a judge prior to the trial of a matter. The summary judgment in this case would decide whether XRP is a security or not. If the court decides in Ripple's favor, the lawsuit will be dismissed. If the court decides in the SEC's favor, the matter will go to trial. If Ripple's statements are genuine, it might lead to a positive conclusion for the firm. The materials in issue may give proof that Ripple behaved in good faith and did not break securities laws on purpose. Furthermore, if the judge rules in Ripple's favor in the summary judgment, it would be a significant victory for the cryptocurrency industry as a whole. It would set legal precedent that XRP is not a securities, perhaps leading to further cryptocurrency acceptance. It is vital to remember that the case's conclusion is yet unknown. In summary judgment, the judge could rule in favor of the SEC, or the case could go to trial. Even if the court decides in Ripple's favor, the SEC may still appeal the ruling. The legal struggle between Ripple and the SEC is expected to go on for some time, and the final decision is unknown.